Alrighty, you're in charge. You are the gunner. You're going to stand right about here. Okay. You young man stand right here, even with them, looking that way. You young lady stand right here, looking that way, even with the guy in the redskin shirt. You two come on back here with me. You're going to stand right about here. Okay?
Production.
Now all you other young people, we're going to do math. 6 guns, 7 men per gun. How many men?
42.
42. The 2-wheel cart's called a limber. Carries the ammunition for the cannon. 6 horses pull the limber. 6 cannons, 6 limber, 6 horses. 36. 4-wheeled vehicle called the caisson. Each cannon has a caisson pulled by 6 horses. 6 cannons, 6 caissons, 6 horses. 36. 36 and 36. 72. In macro, we're looking at 6 cannons filling a football field, over 100 horses, and about 115 men. That's what it would look like out here. 4 people directly in charge of the cannon up here to take care of loading and firing. All right, gunner, what's your name there, young man? Liam? As in Liam Neeson? Awesome. Step forward. Load. Yeah. Nice, clear voice.
Load shell 300 yards.
Load shell 300 yards. It just said load this cannon with a projectile called a shell. The target is 300 yards, which is where the cannons are for the Confederate guns. One of you 2 young men will be at the limber. You'll bring the ammunition forward. You'll give it to the young lady here. Come on. One of you. Just don't run to the limber. Just somebody run up here. There you go. You give it to her. This gentleman's carrying the sponge ramrod. So we will assume the gun has been fired. So he takes the sponge, dips it in a bucket, spins it till it's damp, runs it down here to put out the burning embers. We don't want a premature explosion. Bad. Pulls it out. The young lady then steps in. She puts the ammunition in. You flip it over, use the ramrod part, and you seat the projectile into the breech. While this is going on, this tall man comes right over here. On the back side of the cannon is a hole called a vent. He's wearing a piece of leather over his thumb. He will take his thumb, cover the vent, stand up, 90 degrees, got to keep it over the hole. He forms a 90-degree angle. The whole time the cannon is being serviced with the sponge, the ramrod, and putting the ammo on, he's trying to keep fresh O2 out of there so it doesn't blow up. The 90 degree is because Liam is going to come forward. He's going to look through there to aim the cannon. He'll have a sight that he'll put here, through another sight here. He'll use the elevating screw to raise and lower the tube, and then he'll put it on target. If that's good enough, if not, he tells this guy to come back here. There will be a hand spike, and he'll lift the cannon left or right to help put it on the target. Once the gun is now loaded, Liam steps back over here. Come on over here, Liam. You will then give the
Ready.
ready. The gun is loaded. It's on target. Now, this man will pull out. You can take your thumb off that. He'll pull out an ice pick looking thing about that long called a vent pick. It goes through the hole, punctures the powder bag. When that is done, you step in with a little thing called a friction primer with a piece of wire on it. You attach the wire to a piece of rope called the lanyard. You put the primer in there. You hold it until the lanyard is taut. Pretend. Now you pay out the lanyard. You right about here. Using your right arm, not like this, you will wait the next command. While that's going on, the young lady and the gentleman here will assume the basketball position. In this case, this lady here will take her right leg back, hand over the ear, watch the gun. You do the opposite. Because what's your job? To see if the gun goes off. Because all these other guns are going off. Then Liam, you will give the famous command.
Fire!
He pulls the lanyard, the gun goes off, it kicks back 4 to 6 feet, and then guess what you 4 get to do? Roll the gun back up and do it again. That's how you load and fire a